Hello, everybody. I should have started this stream an hour ago, but I got too busy playing with Techie.
Yeah, we were just having so much fun playing together that we totally forgot to start the stream.
That's funny.
Yeah. Appreciated flower bed. Oh, hey, Jim the stun gun wants to live there.
The fuck is that?
What, Jim the stun gun?
Yeah.
That bug Pokemon, I think it's called Vikavolt or something. It looks like a stun gun.
I do like Vikavolt.
What? Yeah. Well, he looks like a stun gun, so I called him Jim the stun gun. You know, like Kevin Spencer's favorite taser, Jim the stun gun.
Yeah.
The one that he was using to psychologically torment Percy and make him even balder. Percy thinks that Baldur's Gate is about him because he's Balder. Literally, they like taped the stun gun to his head, and he was like, whenever he tried to move, the stun gun would electrocute him, and he'd go, oh! And eventually, he just had like some of his hair ripped out by the stun gun.
You also play hide and seek with us.
I'm doing something, that's why I said no to it. Hydrated flower bed. Now that I really didn't mean to do, but hey, if it works, it works. Gets eaten by a badger. Percy gets eaten by a badger. That would be really funny.
Hey, can we cheese this? Hey, can you talk to Evie so that it can't find me?
Where's Evie?
It's playing hide and seek with me. I want to see if you could talk to it.
Nope, doesn't let me interact. I can like block it, maybe. I can push it into this corner.
Heck, it worked, but then Scyther saw me.
You didn't tell me Scyther was also playing.
I didn't realize Scyther was playing.
Well, I was teasing Evie pretty good up until that point, I would say. Appreciated yellow tall grass. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably try and find a way to get back to that. Can we at least build like a shitty little hut for Cubone so it's not living on its mother's grave?
Go make it live with Graveler.
Okay. She gets... Ooh, furry giraffe is in this game.
Thanks for the carrots.
Yummy kiwi.
But I think like that show's theme song so much.
Hey, Techie. I
What?
want to say hi to our new buddy.
Oh, Mareep! I got Mareep here! Oh. What the fuck?
What?
Stop trying to eat our lamb!
I was trying to eat you.
What the fuck? That's not any better. Hi, bird. I love Chatot. It's such a cool Pokemon.
I like it too, yeah.
Oh, look! Sorry, John, I'm desecrating the ESS!
Okay, you're funny.
You think John's gonna be sad over how we treat his precious ESSs? First, Flareon stomped on it, then I stomped on it. What is this oversized dumping ground habitat? Let me guess, for Garbodor. Have we found cardboard boxes anywhere yet?
No. Hey, Techie, I got Lieutenant Surge's outfit too. You want to see?
Yeah. Where are you? Hello, Ditto. You look so cool in that.
I like that
still look good as that?
Yeah. If you just hold in one direction, you don't need to spin like crazy. You can just move like it, see? That's funny.
What?
Hey Zircon, do you like my Lieutenant Surge outfit?
I'll take a look later on. I'm currently in a match of Milaniacs. Sorry about that. Well, you'll send a screenshot in general, yeah?
Well, no, I just have it on. You don't. I don't need.
Oh.
Okay, so Techie, you said you need wooden crates, right? Oh, well, I could build a wooden crate. I can't build a cardboard box.
Do we still have the cart in our shop? Or in our inventory? I'll check in our inventory.
What cart? What cart?
It's just called cart.
There's one. There's a cart right here.
Wait, where? No, it's like a wooden cart with 2 spaces on it.
Seriously, you like me? Techie? Come on, Techie.
No.
Did you check in the Pokemart? Did you check in the what Hoot was selling today?
No, not yet. Oh, hey, a tea set. I bet that would be good.
And make sure you use this today, Techie.
What does it do?
It's a Pokemon. It does the same thing a Pokemon Center does. It heals you.
It says I can't use it right now. Maybe it won't let me because I used it on my own island. If you have any beans or other vegetables, they're very good for trading. Just saying. What is this mystic water? ESS. John wants
Hey,
to
Cat,
eat
how's it going, buddy?
John wants to eat ESS, but Leafeon is gonna eat all his ESS. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's your Lieutenant Surge outfit?
Yep.
Not
I
bad.
have a ninja outfit on.
Ooh,
Because
ninja.
ninjas are awesome.
I don't blame you. Ninjas are so cool.
Especially Shadow Man.
Yes.
Have you heard about the new game coming out soon called Car Park Capital, Zircon?
This is my first time hearing about it. What's it like?
It's like a parody of the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. It's kind of parodying like the very hyper-capitalist and sadistic ways people play the game. Like, for example, charging money to use the park bathrooms or, you know, killing guests in various ways for fun. So it's kind of a parody of that. And they got the art style like 1-to-1, but instead of building a theme park, you're building a parking lot and you're just like expanding your parking lot. And eventually protesters try to stop you and you can like send out the guards and the dogs on them, but they're animated just like, you know, they're kind of animated just like the entertainers in Roller Coaster Tycoon are, so it's very, very silly, but very spot on with what it's trying to parody, and I really like what I've seen from it so far. I'm just really hoping that they let us name the guests, because I really find the best part of tormenting guests in Roller Coaster Tycoon was that you could, like, name them, like, you know, Donkey Kong or something, and then you get a notification that would say, Donkey Kong is drowned! Nothing against DK, by the way. The reason I, as a kid, was naming guests Donkey Kong because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I get that.
But I remember I had this one roller coaster that I named Gutsman's Toilet Bowl, and I made it ridiculously unsafe. So one time, I actually got a notification that was like, 10 guests died while riding Gutsman's Toilet Bowl. That's kind of what I find really funny about Roller Coaster Tycoon and why I really am excited for Car Park Capital. I just hope they allow a sandbox mode where you can just screw around too, because that's another way I really liked playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and I really hope we could name the guests, because they made the guests really silly looking on purpose so that people wouldn't feel as bad about being mean to them. Like,
Thank you, where are you?
if you thought the guests in Roller Coaster Tycoon looked funny, these ones are like bald and have really big lips and tiny eyes, and they look really weird. They kind of remind me of the, you know, in Kid Pix Deluxe 4, how they had the undo button guy? Kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
I made a boo-boo, oh yeah.
Yes, iconic. True music. What was another good? What was another good one? Oh yeah, I remember the one that sounded like this. Oh no!
Oh no!
Jaws, I kind of screwed up. Speaking of making a boo-boo.
Yeah?
I came all the way out here and I forgot to bring a fire-type Pokemon to light the bonfire for the habitat I'm making. So I have to come all the way back.
Oh, good. Then you can get my gift. Oh, so you can just teleport to the house, you remember?
Yeah, I just did that. Is that a Salisbury steak? Tomato hamburger steak?
What's it do?
Yay. It powers up Rock Smash. Okay.
Oh, wait,
I
does
need
that mean... Oh my god, that's actually really good. I didn't know it did that.
we can go excavate that hard to get rainbow ore. Can you get me someone who can light fires, please? Rowlet wants to cook beans! Where is...
Oh, look, hey, look,
Where's
there's
somebody that can spit fire? Oh my gosh! Is Leafeon eating his ESSs?
That's
I
me.
guess we'll name this Leafeon JONHH.
There's gotta be a girl Leafeon then, because, you know, we only name John after the girls.
You might. I personally kind of just name whatever gives me John vibes after John.
Why don't you use a honey why don't you use a honey at somebody at a fire person's house?
Okay. Did somebody say honey?
Well, I got him.
Wait, I've never talked to Flareon before. Since when? Oh, Leafeon is just falling asleep beside his ESSs. Oh, he's so cute. He's pretty cute for an ESS eater.
Shoot.
I have plenty of space in my inventory. I can get us some cool new stuff if you'd like. Come on. You know what would really help with climbing these annoying ass mountains?
So,
If we had the ladder recipe and we built some ladders. That would make it much easier to check for Pokemon way up there, don't you think?
Yeah. Hey, Techie, Charmander wants to live in a hotter place. Can I put him somewhere warmer?
I don't know. I think you should just try giving him, like, something
I
like...
just put 3
that
campfires
produces
outside his house.
flame.
Oh, he's happy about that now.
Oh, my Piplup got lost. Come here, Piplup.
Squavette's sleeping in the...
I wonder if Greedent is in this game.
Well, Squovette is in this game, so Greedent will be.
Greedent isn't just in this game. Greedent is, like, actually a character in the story.
Ah.
Yeah, I saw
Chef Dente.
footage that shows a special Chef Greedent.
Yeah, he teaches you how to... He teaches you how to cook and stuff.
Do you think he would like Peter Griffin's TV show about cooking with butter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's happening. Oh, please.
Hey! If we can make a breezy flower bed, Zoroark can join us.
Awesome.
I like Zoroark.
Yes, I got him.
The fox.
Corporate business to go. Wait, that's my friend Zoroark.
Corporate business to go. Corporate business to go. Okay.
I got one of my favorite one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon.
I'm trying to get Torchic to come join us. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I don't have a chair? Why do I keep forgetting everything? I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean out my smoothie cup.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Take a tank. Hey, Techie. Zircon.
Yeah.
Look who showed up at the oversized dumping ground.
Tink-a-tink.
Graveler's gonna get some buddies.
Nice. Ow. How the heck did I not die? Okay, I guess I died now. Gotcha.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Techie.
What?
Our new friend wants to say hi to you. Look, she's coming. She's very slow, but she's coming.
Baby.
What do you think of her?
Good.
Now that I think about it, why isn't Tink-a-Tink considered a baby Pokemon or something like that?
Well, because it didn't come out. So, baby Pokemon specifically had to have been for pre-evolutions of Pokemon that already existed.
Hey, do you still have those wooden crates?
Oh, I gotta build it.
So that means
Oh.
Tox wouldn't count as a baby Pokemon, even though it looks like a baby.
Toxel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's not a baby.
okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so I got the cart. Let's find somewhere to put the cart.
I love Techie walking
I don't
around like
want
a Chungus. Techie, do you like Chungus Ditto?
Yeah, okay. Come here. Come here for a second. You need to put 2. There we go.
Holy.
I'm gonna see if anyone came to visit the flower banks. flower beds.
By the way, there's a Torkoal living at Graveler's house if you ever need someone to burn closer to Graveler's house, Techie.
Okay.
Are you gonna go say hi to him?
Good to know. I'm on a mission to complete this resort campfire.
Okay, Techie,
And then after that, I'm on a mission to find some rare metal.
I got a present for you.
What?
I don't know how to dye things, but apparently you can dye things.
Yay!
Also, by the way,
I can dye things.
Techie, you wanna see what move I learned?
What?
If
Wait
you
a
ever,
minute. Macro arms.
yeah. When you go to Mount Moon,
I might need to actually borrow you. I might need to borrow you. Do you mind coming with me
yeah.
on my adventure? So first things first, I gotta find where I was making Torchic's home. And then second things second, you're gonna have to go way up top on the mountain to help me make a certain habitat.
Hey, Techie, you wanna see what powered up top looks like?
Sure. Cool. So it's not here, it's a bit further out. Do you need
We'll
the
get that seed.
seashore flowers to make a breezy flower bed?
Yeah. Also, make sure you pick up all
I see where
the.
it is.
Make sure you pick up the seaweed you see.
Why? What's so special about seaweed?
It's food.
Seaweed. More like peaweed. Oh, somebody's at one of my habitats. Okay, so I made the Torchic home. Eventually Torchic will come and visit. Or one of its friends. Oh hey, Ozu! Hi Ozu! Do you like Ozu?
Yeah.
Ozu.
That's
Oh
what
my
I
God,
want. For some reason,
all-
it's the cute.
They all talk, except they all talk.
Execute being named Ozu has been a tradition with me for some reason. Pigs, Pokemon. What are those? I need you again. You need to come up on the mountain with me. You need to use your macho arms. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that mountain, it's the really tall one with the pointy.
Penis.
There's nothing to do with penis.
What do you think we win the fight, Percy or Pointy's Point?
Pointy from Pointy's Point would, like, kill Percy by throwing a point at him that makes him sad. And then he'd be like, oh! And then he would cry. Okay, whoa, you don't need to go way up there. We need a place with a tree, so like... We need a place with a tree and a rock relatively close by to the tree. Which is very difficult, is the problem.
Alright. Oh, by the way, William says hi.
Hi,
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah, I said
This
that
is
because like,
fun.
we're DMing each other and he told me to say that he said hi.
What, he's playing Roblox with you?
I don't think he's playing Pooh Blocks.
Oh, that's what I thought you meant. How come I can't find a pointy rock anywhere? Good God. Anywhere on this mountain. Oh, I found one here, but it's... Wait, I have a question. If you make a path for it, can you push the rock, like, down below?
Let me see.
Like, would you be able to push it off of here and down there?
Wait, this is volcanic ash. Holy shit.
Take
need
as much
this.
as you... What is this? Okay.
You can't.
That sucks. So there's just no way to make that happen now.
No, there is.
There is?
I'm gonna do something
How?
stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid.
What are you doing?
I won first place in a Millenniax match. Let's go. Now I can see my win animation. My win animation is my robot doing the Teto territory dance.
Hi, Cooper.
Cooper.
You getting sick of All in the Family reruns too? Man, he just gave me the saddest look I've ever seen. He must really hate All in the Family. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I don't know if I have enough,
I have food if you need it.
not food. Just, like,
Blocks?
yeah. Can you
Take
come get
them
these?
from
Can you get
elsewhere.
these flowers for me?
Of flowers.
These two, can you rototiller these two flowers? Because I need them. I need,
Oh, I think I get how to bring the rock down
I
to a
figured it
lower
out.
elevation.
no, I already got it, Techie. I already made a path. Don't worry about it now.
Really?
What the fag? Now I can't push it.
Just put some blocks under it. Yeah, there we go.
Like, you're just like, what the heck?
Well, I was expecting it to drop down. Isn't that a reasonable expectation?
Come here, I
You
need
know,
you.
that it obeys the law of gravity?
No, this game hasn't obeyed the law of gravity yet. What
Yes,
the
it
Techie,
has.
I need you.
What? What do you
need you-
need me for?
I need you to get these flowers out of the way.
Okay. Everyone would stop crowding me. I heard a rumor that Percy is on Roblox and he's doing Dilbert roleplays on Roblox.
That's funny.
And that's why Kevin's mom cheats on Percy with Charlie Blunt. Because he's too
Tell me
busy with...
this isn't like one of the stupidest things you've ever seen.
Hey, if it works, it works. That's all I'm really concerned about, is if it works. And I guess while we're doing that, I'll get this crap out of the way. Here we go. That's perfect. Thank you. No, we need it around here.
Can't push it, you're too close.
Wait. Why is there no... What is this? This isn't grass. What the hell? I guess I need to change this to, like, the grassy blocks, huh? Good thing you powered up my rock smash, huh?
Did it?
Okay, you made it. Good. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Ooh, we could get Rowlet's evolution there. Let's see, is there any? Sour. Elevated tall grass habitat. Who does that bring?
Chatot.
Shatot or two others?
Wee, wee, wee.
Oh, I found what I came here for. I just like ran off the cliff in pursuit of it, but this is what I came here for. What is this rock?
Do you think John
Glowing
would eat? Do you think
stone.
John would eat an ESS Butthole Supreme?
A what?
ESS Butthole Supreme.
What is that?
Egg salad sandwich.
Ew. Hey, I found gold. I struck gold, Jaws. This is why I wanted my powered up hunt.
Hey, Techie. Remember how you said you want to walk up? Remember how you said you want to get up walls easier?
What?
Remember how you said you want to get up the walls easier?
Yeah.
Powered up leaf fidge can make vines in the wall for you.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Cooper is a dog that likes to eat ESS.
See, Techie seems to be enjoying the game a little more now.
Now that I've gotten the hang of it, it's a lot more fun. Do I think it's the best Pokemon game ever made? No, but do I enjoy it for what it is? Yes.
There's so much iron ore here, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, did y'all see the final trailer for the Galaxy movie?
No.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, I did.
I
Wait.
saw that Childish Gambino will be Yoshi.
It's so funny, I don't know why.
I don't know. I mean, if he's such a big Nintendo fan, I guess I'm happy for him. I don't really have a huge opinion on the casting, aside from, of course, not being the biggest fan of Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
But
What about Brie Larson?
yeah, I mean,
as,
good for him.
Rosalina?
I gotta say, I really liked Brie Larson's outfit in the direct.
You look
Do
nice.
you think John's gonna like Brie Larson's outfit?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm bringing up John so much. I just miss him.
Yeah.
Do you think John would want, do you think John would eat, Mario branded ESS?
think John?
Yes.
You think John would make out with a sexy egg salad sandwich?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, we all remember his stint with the sexy salad, do we not? So it's only natural that the sexy egg salad would be the woman of his dreams. Do you think the sexy salad is... Do you think the sexy salad is still in business, guys?
Maybe.
Do you hope the sexy salad is still in business?
Yes.
Apparently they serve things other than salads.
Like what?
Apparently they also serve sandwiches, so maybe they would serve him an ESS at the sexy salad.
I put something funny in general. So
Is it about the sexy salad?
it's about Donald Glover as Yoshi. It shows, you know that gif of the guy coming in with pizza and then he's surprised to see the room on fire and all that stuff?
Yeah.
It's that, but with Yoshi.
The sexy salad.
Did laugh. Funny. Did laugh.
The sexy salad is John's buddy.
You know what else is funny?
The
Did laugh.
sexy salad is John's best
When I feed
friend.
Coral.
Yeah? Did someone say my name?
Hey, Teggy.
What?
Do you like being a
What?
man?
Oh, today's a really happy day for Koromatsu because he's happy that Wart is going to be in the next movie.
Yes.
Wart is like
Wart
an icon
salad.
for Frog. And
Yummy, yummy.
We got Wart in the movie before Wart in a new Mario game.
well,
Wart- we
maybe
got
he'll
Wart
be in a
before-
new
we got-
Mario game now
got
that he'll
Wart
be more
before GTA 6.
recognizable. Good. I don't want GTA 6. I don't like GTA.
Me neither.
I don't like GTA. I don't like Doom. I don't like any of those things. The A in GTA stands for Abe. Well, I'll give GTA this at least. I do like the mods. The mods are funny.
Zero.
Yeah. I remember
That
Zero.
old
Zero. What about
crusty
like
video
Zero?
that
What about Zero? Do you like the mod of like Zero fucking Lightning McQueen?
what?
Somebody made Zero like the main guy and Lightning McQueen the girl.
Why did they make Lightning McQueen the prostitute is my question.
I don't know.
Well-
Lightning Macaque, more like it.
Well, personally, I really like the one video I saw where the guy was playing as Happy from McDonald's. You know, whereas I like to call him Happy McDickflip. And Happy McDickflip was like getting services from a hooker, and the hooker just like entered his body because he's a box. I liked that.
Is there a Is there... I wonder if there's a thing for, the lamps.
Wow.
What do you think, Peggy?
Food daddies.
Oh, gold. Let's get some gold. Hello? Who just joined us?
John Pokemon.
Oh
John.
no! Jaws! I found a bunch of gold, but my upgrade wore off. So I couldn't bring it back. I'm sorry.
What, did you have? Did I not give you another one?
No. I'll just give you what I collected.
Anyway,
Also,
hello.
Is that Breadbug I hear?
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Breadbug.
Hi, Techie. And
How
everyone
was your
else here
week?
too. Huh?
How was your week?
Oh, I've been okay. I had a busy day today, and I feel like I have a bit of a headache, so I don't know how long I could stay, but I saw
Techie.
that you were streaming, and I want to stop by and say hi. Oh,
Peggy.
Also, Glaceon and Leafeon are both sleeping beside the ESSs. I'm carrying too much stuff. Meh. I like that
was that
Leafeon and
Sorry.
Glaceon are both sleeping beside the ESSs. Like, it's just the comfiest place in our camp to sleep. Right
This
beside
game
two.
looks very comfy.
It is. It's pretty comfy. It's pretty... I guess it's kind of weird to start. Like, I didn't entirely know what to do. But now that I've figured it out a bit, I'm really enjoying it.
You know what they were? So you know what they replaced the meat with in this game? They replaced it with beans. Right to fit.
With what?
With beans.
Oh, that's actually very common in vegan substitutes, actually. Like, they'll use black beans instead of... I can live with black beans. It's when they try to do, like, soy protein that makes me sick.
I also think because we're dittos, we have different dietary needs than humans.
Well, we're Pokemon, and Pokemon typically survive on berries and what they can forage in the wild. I mean, most Pokemon anyways. Some Pokemon, like Duskull, really love to eat human children and will tell you all about it even in this game.
What if a Pokemon survived just by like they would just go to Burger King and they could talk, but only to order a Burger King. They were incapable of human speech otherwise, but they could perfectly order a Burger King.
I actually have a conversation to have about Burger King when we're done with this.
That would be funny, actually.
About Burger King?
Burger Bing, grr.
I'm glad you like my idea.
I found
Also,
the A.
hello, Jaws. I didn't say hello to you yet.
Hi. Do you like my amalgamation of Misty and Lieutenant Surge? As a ditto?
Yes. Yes.
Techie said I'd look cuter than Misty.
Also,
Hey Techie, why'd you
I
say I
like
look
your
cuter than
character.
Misty?
What do you think of my Ditto? I'm a ninja Ditto.
We're coming back. I have to go.
I was gonna say I haven't seen it yet, but I bet your Ditto is very cool too.
Okay, I'm
Also,
gonna...
When
I
you
don't
get
know
the
if
game,
I-
I gotta play this.
I don't know if I've met another person in the voice call, but hello.
Me, Baroque? Yeah, what's up, Redbug?
Hi.
Yes, hi.
I hope you're doing well. I hope all of you are doing well.
Their name is Baroque and Scissor's their favorite Pokemon.
Caesar's my fourth favorite Pokemon.
Oh wow, somebody actually made
favorite
latte
all
art
of
of
you.
Cookie.
Here you go. There's Techie.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I like your Ditto a lot too. You are a
Thanks.
ninja.
I'm a ninja. Well, basically, Ditto gets certain costumes by copying
I like
them
your
from
Dittos.
lore that they find. Hidden around the world, they find like little bits of lore and they'll copy certain outfits or hairstyles based on it.
Hey, Teggy. I'll try to take a
What?
picture of this. Where are you?
What's with the eyeballs?
Oh, I like how expressive the Dittos are in this game.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
did you
You know
hear
what the Ditto
about
faces remind me of in this game?
what?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just gonna say, did you hear about the cookies bustle situation?
Oh, Techie, look over there. Look what's over there.
No. I don't think I have. Oh, look, it's Trubbish.
Oh, nice. Well, in a nutshell, this fellow was trying to erase all traces of this very obscure and very bizarre Japanese game from the entire internet. Like, to the point where even fan art and discussions on Discord were getting caught by, you know, fraudulent copyright claims. And this is the game Cookies Bustle.
Dang.
Well, very recently, the great folks at the Video Game Research Foundation actually made it so that they can't, like, the company that was working with him isn't gonna work on his behalf anymore, so he can't just send out all these, like, fraudulent copyright claims because he wasn't able to prove that he owns any of it.
Oh, well, that's good that they can't just, like, just demolish anyone even remotely thinking about the game anymore, then.
Yeah, so in response, a lot of people have
Unless I
re-uploaded old
misunderstood.
streams.
If that's the case, I apologize.
They're like re-uploading old streams they did of the game, fan art. I even reposted mine, though thankfully mine didn't get hit in the takedowns somehow. But, you know, I reposted mine just to celebrate, and I even did new artwork of her, which that's that bear I posted very recently. That's Cookie. She's
Oh.
Cookie's actually a child, but she believes she's a teddy bear, so the player sees her as a teddy bear. Though the game includes a description and silhouette of what she looks like as a human, which I did draw an interpretation based on the description of what I think she looks like as a human, but I don't know if anyone else has had their personal interpretation. Also, she's from New Jersey for some reason, so there's a lot of memes of her, like, hanging out with Tony Soprano and other, like, New Jersey icons.
My
Which is
girlfriend
very
sent me a
silly.
video. That's fun. This is only on the topic of Sopranos. My girlfriend sent me a video clip from it, and it starts with this woman driving a car, and the music playing on the car radio sounds like tortured yodeling for some reason.
I'm gonna be honest, I never really watched the show. I know of it because I know
Me
I have
neither.
some family members who really like it, but I did see this one meme going around where this one person made a Tony Soprano Tamagotchi called a Tony Gotchi. Sylveon's here!
That's funny.
But yeah, the Tony Gotchi is hilarious. It's like a little plastic, like it's a Tamagotchi, but it's shaped like him. And like you could have him visit his therapist or like visit the strip club or feed him gabagool. It's very silly.
That's fun.
I feel like it's sort of entering that sort of post-ironic renaissance the same way Breaking Bad did.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, and
Well,
speaking
technically
of
we're playing one yet.
evolutions, Why is Espeon still not here? It's been 2 days now.
That's my favorite evolution, Espeon.
It's so cute, right?
I like it too.
Yeah.
My favorite is obviously
Yay.
Sylveon.
Same, it's pink, and I love pink.
I like Sylveon too, although I've actually never really played the game Sylveon came from. I've yet to really play much of Pokemon French.
X and Y is amazing.
Oh, the food looks really good up
I'm
close.
glad you like it.
Except for the ESS. I would not eat an ESS. John would, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. ESS. What is an ESS? Now I remember. The egg salad.
If John was here and he saw the egg salads in the game, he would say, "Egg salad, yummy, yummy."
I was gonna say that. Egg salad. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Hey, Peggy,
So what is our goal here, Jaws?
just to collect materials.
Oh,
You're gonna need this.
I'm probably gonna hop off soon because one, I'm getting a little hungry, and two, I want to lay down.
okay.
Okay. Well, it's
Alright.
nice chatting with you.
Of course, Bedbug.
Yeah, it's always a treat when you drop in. Let me get those hedges, because hedges take a while to grow. We might as well just steal the fully grown ones for our habitats, right?
Steal them. Hedge theft.
Well, it's a dream anyways.
Alright, time to bounce. Whee!
See you next time.
Hey, Peggy, look at that con.
Have both you and Key, like both Gaz and Techie, have you both seen
You kind of cut out there, what? Oh,
What's
just
that?
a second. I'm gonna try
both
leaving
seen
and coming
Detective
back.
Pikachu?
Why? I can hear you.
Oh. Joss was asking you something, but my internet's been kind of funky too.
Hello?
Hey,
Okay, it's better now. It was kind of sounding like you guys were frying bacon for a second, but I think that was just a Discord mobile moment.
oh, look at these. What are these? These are new.
Bacon frying.
So, you were asking if we had seen Detective Pikachu. You mean the movie, correct?
Yeah.
I did see that movie. It's been a while.
What about you, Jaws? Have you seen the Detective Pikachu
No,
movie?
I haven't.
You haven't seen it?
No, I did not.
Okay, well then I won't spoil it then, because something about that game reminded me of that movie, but I won't spoil it. Unless you don't care.
I don't really care. I'm probably not gonna watch it. So
You don't care about Detective. Okay. Also, I don't like that movie is like 7 years ago now. Like that's crazy. I don't like that the first Sonic movie was 6 years ago. What do you mean? Time is moving too fast.
I would rather the Sonic movie be 6 years old than them releasing one annually, you know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, no, I'm glad that they didn't do it like... I'm glad that we're not on Sonic 6 already.
yeah, like
For some reason, I
we're on
found
We
Black Ops
don't need
7.
a Sonic movie every year.
Black shit
Huh?
7.
I said for some reason I found a CD player in the ground.
What's this thing?
Interesting.
Can I just put these
Lava
blocks
rock.
away? I don't wanna... Wait, can I smash? Ooh! After cooling them off, you can smash them, but I don't think they do anything really special. I mean, I guess it's worth seeing if they give anything, but so far they've only given rocks that I don't need.
The
Lava
dirt
rock.
patches with the crystals in them look like a cosmic brownie to me.
They kind of do, yeah. Unfortunately, I've tried punching them, and you don't get to harvest the crystals. You just take the whole block.
Taki, come here.
And
Come here for a second. What's up?
Punch this rock.
Okay.
punch rock. Ugh.
Oh,
There you go.
you
Lava
gotta
rock.
like upgrade it and punch it before it's cooled down? That's the secret?
Yeah.
I see.
Interesting.
Hey, who remembers original.com? Random
But
question.
do you remember how Detective Pikachu the movie ended, Techie?
Yeah, with the Ryan Reynolds Pikachu being the guy's father.
Yes. There's a part where they figure out. I honestly forget what exactly the twist was, but there was a Ditto in that movie that was just like super Ditto, and it one of the human characters was a Ditto in disguise, and that's why she wore sunglasses, because underneath it was beady little Ditto eyes.
That I actually forgot.
And then she started.
I didn't even know you could do this. Wait a
Oh.
second.
Oh, it's just like Minecraft.
You know, one thing I remember.
Have you seen the video?
One thing I remember from Detective Pikachu was how terrified everyone was of Greninja in that.
Yeah, Greninja looked scary. Something about Greninja looked weird in that movie. You're on
They
top
made
of the
him too
world.
amphibious. I kind of liked it. He's kind of one of the Pokemon I imagine would be a little scary in real life, because I mean, if you know anything about frogs, you know that it's a very good thing that they're tiny and
Yeah.
not like person-sized. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people consider that scene nightmare fuel.
Right.
I like frogs though, so I don't find them very scary. I'm like, yee, frogs. Frogs
Yeah,
are
no,
funny
the
to
only
me.
thing about him that looks weird. I love frogs. The only thing about Greninja in that movie that looks weird is that he's like a man frog.
It's really the proportions of it being
like-
human-sized, which I mean, to be fair, is accurate to the anime. But it's also kind of freaky that
Yeah.
Greninja is like, has these realistic textures, which, in all fairness, a lot of the Pokemon in that movie have that issue. I think the worst looking Pokemon visually would be the Apom line. The Apoms just
Apom
look
looked
hideous.
funky.
I like the Mr.
Apom
Mime.
is supposed to be cute, even if it's like going insane from a virus. It's still supposed to be one of the cute Pokemon, right?
Yeah, you'd think. And to answer your question, Jaws, I actually really liked Mr. Mime and Detective Pikachu. I actually think that might be my favorite part. Mr. Mime in that movie is funny to me.
I mean, it is kind of funny. Its design is kind of scary, though. Do you know what I always named my Mr. Mime?
Obama.
Yeah, I think weirdly enough, and
I always named it Krusty the Clown.
Oh, I thought you named it Obama.
No, I named that eagle Pokemon Obama one time.
Obama. Oh, nerd.
Oh,
I can see Krusty.
yeah, I named it after Krusty the Clown.
It's a powder. I got a powder.
Ah, yes, Film Cow reference. I wonder what old Jason Steele is doing tonight. Probably streaming some obscure Japanese video game no one's heard of.
We'll watch Stardust.
I do.
That
I
Stardust
do.
looks like
I do.
some sea star.
I actually remember one time I tuned into one of his streams and he was actually playing Bow Wow Doggy Love Story for the Casio Loopy. I had a very brief
That's a good-
obsession for that game back when not a lot of footage of it was available on the English-speaking internet. So seeing him play that, like, made me very happy.
Yay, I'm glad you got to see that stream.
Yeah, I mainly only end up seeing footage of it from people reviewing the Casio Loopy, which is a very rare system as is, and it was Japan only, so they're very rare and very expensive, so not a lot of people cover them. And, you know, a lot of people tend to just kind of go, you know, do the bare minimum when talking about Bow Wow Doggy Love Story, because, I mean, they're just wanting to look at the function of the console itself, so they're not going to do a full playthrough. Also, like, limited Japanese skills will really brick your progress in this game, because there is a part that has, like, a quiz that you need to pass. And considering...
Yeah, that would
I
be a
don't even know if you
progress
can,
marker.
like... I don't even know if you could emulate Casio Loopy right now. So, yeah,
Maybe
it was a
one day.
very rare game to see footage of, and that's why I was really happy to see him, like, playing the game a bit. He was also spreading some pro-vegetable propaganda in his commentary, which I thought was really funny. But that was about all I really remember from when I visited his stream. I'm not really an avid viewer of his streams because I don't really watch a whole lot of streaming content, but you know, it was interesting to take a look. It was interesting to see a different side of him because, I mean, as we all know, his cartoons are very deranged, so it's interesting to see a very chilled out Film Cow where he's not being, like, terrorized by an anthropomorphic tooth that's trying to feed him lamb chops, or like a Denny's waitress that's trying to feed him a Grand Slamwich.
I have, I did this as a teenager and I've just kept this image my whole life. Not my whole life, but since I printed it out. When I was like 16, I printed out a picture of Charlie, the pink and blue unicorn, and the banana king at Denny's with that waitress. And I just taped it up onto my wall. And then when I moved as an adult, I just kept it, just taped it up onto a different wall.
Whoa, I found a cave.
You just have this... You actually just have a picture of the Denny's waitress? That's
Techie,
awesome.
did you find this? Did you get into this cave yet?
There's a cave? I haven't found any cave. I have no idea where I'm even going.
I fell into it. Let me see if I can get out.
I think I see an opening for it. I'm gonna, like, take some of this gold ore as long as my rock smash still lasts. And yeah, honestly, Fredbug, I love that you like the Denny's waitress because I feel like I reference her a lot and nobody gets it or they find it annoying.
Nah, that's like one of the best characters. I like the Denny's waitress and I like Starfish. I think they're my
love
favorite
Starfish.
characters.
Starfish reminds me of Patrick.
Yes.
Do you think that was intentional or no?
I actually don't think it was intentional, and that's because the one stream that I tuned into, Film Cow, was he was playing SpongeBob Super Sponge, and he said he didn't know much about SpongeBob, and he didn't even know Patrick's name. He was like, "What's the name of SpongeBob's friend? Phil?"
Phil?
Philip. That's what he called Patrick.
Philip Star?
Philip Star.
Oh, he's Patrick. But I can see
Yeah,
your
Philip.
point. I guess just
Philip
the
is the
way
different
that the
nickname.
starfish shouted, like, "Starfish really loves you!" gives me Patrick vibes a little bit.
Yeah, that character does sound like Patrick. I like in the last Charlie that character comes back, but he's all like dried up, so he doesn't sound normal. He sounds like, "Hello, Charlie, it's me, Starfish."
Aw, poor starfish.
Yeah, Starfish is a hero. Starfish is like the most important character.
I haven't really seen the How Charlie the Unicorn ended. How did it end?
I can say, but I also, I don't know, I feel like it'd be spoilering.
Yeah, maybe I should watch it for myself. Last thing I really remember was that there was this like weird ferret wizard guy.
Yes. I will say that there is a twist.
What is with the ferret? Can you tell me what's with the ferret? Like,
Can
what
no one hear me?
purpose does it serve?
The ferret, I actually think he's a weasel, but it really don't matter. Jaws just went away.
Yeah, we've been having some Discord issues.
Can you guys not hear me?
Dang. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I'm trying to ask you for the past like 10 minutes. Where are you?
I'm right down here. I went through the cave with you.
No, I didn't. I
Hello,
wasn't in the
Jaws.
cave.
Welcome back.
What, that hole we just went through wasn't the cave?
No. I was waiting
Well,
for
then
you.
show me the cave. By all means, show me the real cave.
But those weasels guard a big door that unleashes an evil cube, and that evil cube, I don't know how to describe the evil cube without spoiling something, but we have known the cube this whole time. I guess I'll just say that.
And I guess, other question. I guess I'm kind of asking for a spoiler here, but... okay. So, is the Denny's waitress at all in any of these, like, final episodes?
Sadly not, but I do remember reading or hearing Film Cow say that at some point he wants to make a Charlie to Unicron version of the Charlie ending.
Oh my gosh, does that mean she'll be back?
I assume so, and I think it might even be called, because the last one's called the grand finale. So I think the last one's for to Unicron is going to be to Grand Slamwich. I remember not even realizing that was a real thing you can get at Denny's until like a friend showed me the Denny's menu, and I was like, wait, the Grand Slamwich is real? That's not just made up.
Good job, dude.
I remember, like, finding the whole Grand Slamwich bit hilarious, and then I looked up Grand Slamwich on Tumblr. That's how long ago this was.
Back.
And finding out that Denny's had an official Tumblr account that they were, like, proudly promoting the Grand Slamwich on, and yes, it did look disgusting.
It does. It looks really gross.
A lot of people kind of blame that Denny's Tumblr account, for the record, of being kind of the genesis of cringy brand accounts. Like, before there was Wendy's roast memes, you had, like, you had like Denny's trying to be relatable on. You had Denny's trying to be relatable.
Hashtag relatable green sandwich. Hashtag they're so popular.
And I kind of
Hashtag the dessert to eat diarrhea.
what?
Cringy. Okay.
Hashtag iDumps eats the grand sandwich for every meal.
For every meal.
Maybe not every meal, because I know he's a big fan of the Denny's pot roast, which sounds like it would be disgusting, and I saw a picture of it and it didn't look very appetizing.
I like that these are both Denny's.
Yeah, that's one weird thing, like, me and Jaws are iDubbbz haters, and we hated him before it was cool to hate him, but, like, his weird obsession with Denny's is very well documented. Like, he tried to gain weight for a boxing match, and he ate a bunch of Denny's food instead of, like, I don't know, protein
Hey,
and
Techie,
building muscle.
Techie, do you want to get my choke?
Yeah, sure.
You need these sandbags.
Oh, okay.
How do you catch the Pokemon?
You just
Do you
don't.
just
Oh, you
get
don't
them at
catch
your...
them. You have to build their habitats.
Oh. Okay. So you got
Are we
those, like,
leaving,
those-
John?
it's like a...
Yeah, I'm just checking what this place has to offer.
Oh, I thought that was an actual cast form that you just picked up and put in your pocket. No.
I'm taking this. I'm taking those brick roof nice things. Might as well.
There's just nothing Jaws won't loot on this island. But yeah, honestly, I always think of the waitress when I think of something being very heavily pushed. Like, and people
Yeah.
can't
And
explain
tomorrow-
why it's good, they just push it.
Tomorrow we can go to another island. We can try a different place
Okay.
because it's one.
Like, I
pregnant-
often relate
you can go to
I
one a
often
day.
relate like AI to the waitress because a lot of people who push that, for instance, they'll be like, "Oh, it's so good, it's so popular." And it's
so
like,
popular, yeah.
okay, why is
Hey, it
it
didn't
why
use
is
up
it
the
so
doll.
great?
I'll just
What?
put you down
It
for
didn't use up
grand
the doll.
sandwich. They're very popular.
What the
I got
fuck?
34 gold for us, by the way.
You got the one song from Pokemon Black and White playing.
Yeah, I found
That's
that
cool.
song, and I had to use it. I had
Also,
to
I
use
feel like
it.
Sorry, I agree. Very good choice. I feel like I apologize if I've talked over you at all, Jaws.
It's okay.
I hope you've been
It's
well too.
I've-
I hope you've
I've-
both been well.
I get talked over a lot in here just because I like to let people talk.
I understand. I can be like that sometimes too.
Mhm.
But yeah, when I first saw this game, I was reminded of that Ditto from Detective Pikachu. That's like, it's like the bad guy's like secretary or something. And then,
Ah.
and she has pink hair and sunglasses,
Becky,
and
can
then
you bring
the
your flare onto the
guy-
furnace?
Yeah, sure.
to the premise. And then I forget his name, but the guy that's like hanging out with Detective Pikachu, he is like cornered by this secretary, and then he's like, "Oh no!" And then they take the sunglasses off, and it's Ditto eyeballs underneath the sunglasses. It's like scary.
I think it's kind of funny that Ditto would be a villain because Ditto has like no thoughts in its head.
Right? I just think it's
I mean-
fascinating just how. Oh, sorry.
I mean, Ditto in this game is at least has a bit of character
What the
development in the
fuck?
sense that they really want their trainer to come back and they want to find their trainer. So there's a bit of like character there. But otherwise, Ditto is like one of the least threatening Pokemon ever. Even with its shape-shifting ability, it's not gonna know how to use that for evil. It just kind of does its thing.
Right, so it's such an odd choice. I also just think it's fascinating how Ditto is such a like cutie like character, and it's so interesting how a literal translation of something as cute and unassuming as Ditto's little eyeballs can look so like weird and icky would put on like a real person.
It's
I
kind
think
of
that's
like
fascinating.
Dog's eyes.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, that's what
let
I
me
thought
just
of when I
tell you,
saw this
Doug
movie.
looks terrifying in live action. At one point, when Disney had purchased Doug, they literally had a live show of Doug, fittingly titled Doug Live, and it was hideous looking. Doug was in live
Why do you
action,
shut up?
Patty Mayonnaise was in live action, and they had a man in a live action terrifying suit playing his dog Pork Chop rather than like a little puppet or
Becky.
something. It was just a man in a suit of Pork Chop.
How do you get those displays?
What displays?
The display you put the coughing diffuser on.
I don't know, I just found one randomly.
Yeah, because if you put a fossil on it, it'll attract the Pokemon that's the fossil of.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from.
Oh my
but
gosh,
I do remember...
Chatot is singing your Jubilife Village song.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
and now he's sleeping to it.
Aww. I can see why he would love it. But yeah, if you ever want to see some Nightmare Fuel, just look up Doug Live. There's a full recording of it on YouTube. It's quite the sight.
I will have to, because that sounds fascinatingly strange.
Or even if you don't want to watch the show itself, if you just search Doug Live, you will likely see a photo of the cast, and yeah, terrifying. The one thing I thought was pretty neat, though, is that at the beginning and the end of the show, they kind of made the background kind of have like an animated, like, just a bunch of animated characters from the show kind of linking hands and doing a dance together, which was kind of a neat effect. And yes, Mr. Dink is included in that effect. In case you were wondering his role in Doug Live, sadly they didn't get a man and paint him purple and like stuff his gut with pillows. And put a big prosthetic dong on his face as the nose. But that would have been hilarious if they did, but I mean, I'm glad he was kind of included in any capacity, because it just wouldn't be Doug without Mr. Dink.
Oh my gosh, I looked up Doug Live, and yep, his hair is sending me.
It's so hideous, it looks so greasy.
Right! And yeah, Pork Chop is also just very, very wonderful. Just a
It
guy
kind of
in like
reminds me of Shrek the Musical, how they did Donkey.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks a lot like Donkey from Shrek the Musical. You know, what was so funny that happened earlier today on the topic of like, I guess Nickelodeon now, because Nickelodeon is just kind of has been trying to revisionist history the Ninja Turtles into being Nicktoons.
Really?
I mean, they keep showing up in like every Nickelodeon crossover game.
Because they own it now, but let me just say, if they are gonna say like the 80s version is retroactively like a Nicktoon even though it wasn't, then there's no reason Kappa Mikey can't count as a Nicktoon.
Well, yeah, Captain Mikey was on Nickelodeon. It was on Nicktoons Network.
It was actually the first original show made specifically for Nicktoons back when it was launching.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a part of Nickelodeon's history, but if you're wondering why they don't really acknowledge it nowadays, and why they'll even acknowledge something garbage like Planet Sheen, but they won't acknowledge Kappa Mikey, it's because they keep losing the rights to it.
That's interesting. I wonder why they keep losing the rights.
Like, they lost the rights to Larry Schwartz, who made the show. They lost it to one of the Beatles. They lost it to so many different. Like, one of the Beatles companies, Handmade Studios, I think it's called, Handmade Productions.
Like Paul McCartney?
Yes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's his company, and yeah, they keep, like, they had Kappa Mikey, and then they, like, tried to post it on YouTube, and then it got, then, like, Larry Schwartz got a hold of the license somehow, who's the original creator of Kappa Mikey, as well as, like, the rights to the other Animation Collective shows. And then, I don't know what happened there. Maybe because he wasn't able to get a revival off the ground. Maybe he sold it back to Handmade Productions because they made like a channel called Handmade Productions Animation that had all the Animation Collective shows on it. However, they didn't get around to posting all of Kappa Mikey, and then that channel mysteriously vanished. So it's anyone's guess right now who even owns Kappa Mikey, because it keeps getting tossed around like this.
Could be Nickelodeon, could be the guy who made the show, could be Paul McCartney.
Well, I
Alright,
mean,
you guys
in
ready?
the karaoke episode, there's actually a scene where Mikey and Gonard are, like, dressed like the Beatles, so, you know, it kind of comes full circle. Maybe Paul really liked how Mikey portrayed him.
It's like, yeah, I'm a real crank for that boy, from the American boy who becomes an anime character, you know. Real crank for him. Reminds me of John.
What were you saying, Jaws?
Yeah, what were you saying?
Come here, Graveler.
Oh, you're looking for gravel.
Jackie, look.
Ooh, we
What, are
need
you
a cash
putting him in the meat
register.
grinder? Oh, that's a fan, okay.
Jackie, look.
Where am I looking?
Oh, is
got
he
Graveler
making
to
a generator?
I got Graveler to crush in the concrete mixer.
Why are you killing Graveler, man?
So you did put him in a meat grinder.
I
What
did.
the hell? What is with your... Why are you torturing Graveler so much? What
Look-
did he ever do to you?
How is he torturing him? He's happy about it. Look at him.
No,
Look
yeah,
at him. He's
yeah,
smiling.
he's jumping. He was smiling.
Look, he's literally smiling. He's enjoying it.
Oh. Okay, he's not actually in the meat
Look at
grinder.
him. Look,
False alarm.
look how happy he is. You can't tell me he's not.
He's just kind of dancing around the meat grinder. He's not inside of it. Okay, I take back
like
what
that
I
that-
said.
That thing is just the meat grinder now.
Do you see? You need a lot of concrete, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
Does
Raw
Graveler...
meat.
then you might want to come with me and we can go get some limestones.
Okay.
Can Graveler shed? Like, can Graveler shed gravel?
Probably.
Because I know that's like...
Maybe
a thing
it's
that-
just like skin flakes to him.
Yeah. Could be.
Do you think anyone's ever used Graveler and just like scraped off all his excess gravel to fill an aquarium?
You know,
That'd
I
be
actually
fun.
used Graveler in my first Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green playthrough ever. And I got it to level
Really?
80, and I didn't know why it wasn't evolving. And then I learned you have to trade it.
Oh.
But it
Yeah,
was so high
Graveler's
level
one
that
of
it didn't
those.
matter. It didn't really need to evolve.
I just think Golem is cooler than Graveler because, I mean, he looks so smooth. And, like,
Yeah,
kind
he's
of like a
a
dinosaur hidden inside of a rock, but Graveler is
kind of
still
like a
pretty
turtle.
cool.
Yeah, I like all of them. I was thinking about that because I know that like slowpokes can shed their tails.
Yeah, that's an interesting dynamic. Nobody's been in the moss territory yet with the mossy hot spring.
I have.
No, I mean
I've
I
just,
made some moss.
I've just made.
I
I've
made
just
some
brought.
moss
I just brought them
habitats
all.
earlier and they didn't do anything.
Well, they did. I just brought them to. Torpo was one of them.
Oh really? You didn't
Yeah.
tell me that.
Are you gonna get limestone or no?
What does limestone do?
It makes concrete.
I
And it's
just
literally-
looked in the
And it's
corner
literally
and
just.
saw
It's literally just this floor
Clippy.
stuff.
Jaws, can I ask you a question?
Okay, sure.
Was that pregnant Clippy that I just saw?
Yes.
Any
Fun
particular
fact, the
reason?
creator of Clippy is aware that pregnancy artwork of Clippy exists.
What
He
does the
said he
creator of
wants-
Clippy have to say about it?
You want to know? You know, in fact,
People want to
someone.
know who got Clippy pregnant.
You want to know something funny?
That's yeah. Who did get Clippy pregnant?
If I
Honestly,
had to
that's
guess,
funny.
maybe Microsoft Sam.
A couple years ago,
Yeah.
somebody actually came into the chat when that was going, and they admitted that they found it hot.
Good for that person.
Well, I mean, and I say this affectionately, I think we do have an audience of people who've got some pretty odd fetishes, considering, I mean, one time this way bigger VTuber boosted us, and they came in right when I was talking about Kevin Spencer, and I was talking about the episode where Percy's penis gets shredded off in the paper shredder at Future Shop, and like, we got a bunch of comments right then. I can't see the chat, so I only found this out after the fact, but we got a bunch of comments right at that point in the
Yeah, I
stream
think that should
where
be enough.
people were saying that my voice was hot over me talking about Percy getting his penis mangled in a
exploding.
paper shredder.
Okay.
I mean,
Interesting.
again, not shaming anyone. I say it affectionately when I say I think we've got some people with some very unique proclivities. I mean, Jaws is one of them, so he's in good company.
That made me think of that one clip of some like Australian politician who's like, I mean, what's there to say? Let 1,000 blossoms bloom, but I ain't gonna waste time on it because every 5 seconds there's a crocodile attacking someone in Queensland or something like that. It's like that had nothing to do with anything. He pivoted so
You know
hard
what's funny?
from
You,
this topic to to crocodile murder hearings.
the only thing I know about Australia is the Australian one of the Australian prime ministers guaranteed people that he did not shit himself at McDonald's, and everyone just because he said that, and everyone believes he shit himself at McDonald's.
Did he say that unprompted? Like no one was thinking about it before he said it?
Let me see one second.
Cause that'd be really funny. It's like no one was even saying that. It's like, oh, by the way, I did not shit myself. That never happened. It's like no one even like thought that. But now that he
I
said
did
it,
not
now they
shit myself at McDonald's. I did, however, go to ifreeclub.com. God. LimeWire. Who remembers LimeWire?
I remember LimeWire. I remember my neighbor got it for me, and I didn't understand what piracy was. So I was just like, "Wow, free music."
I put it in general for you,
Okay,
Brad. But
I will go see.
When I was a kid, like, my dad used it, and he'd always get that stupid Bill Clinton thing, and I thought he was clicking on it on purpose, and I'm like, why do you keep playing that? And he's like, I'm not playing it. It's not what I want. And I didn't really understand until much later on that that was
I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make something
a
that's gonna make
scam
Techie
people
so
were
happy.
getting stuck with on LimeWire.
I'm gonna make something that makes Techie so happy because she's been asking for this for a long time.
Yeah. At her home base. Is it the pink house?
Okay, so this article seems to imply that it was just a really weird attempt at trying to not have to talk about COVID.
Look what Squirtle did. Squirtle just gave me a present.
That's so strange. Of all the ways to not to try to avoid that subject, why is it?
I didn't
By the
shoot
way,
myself. I didn't shoot
I
myself
mentioned-
in McDonald's in 1997. And everyone was posting 100% chance this guy shot himself at McDonald's in 1997.
Yeah, that's so specific. Look, it's a Mario pipe.
Where are you?
I'm
What did you want
I'm
me
back
to
at the base.
see? What did you want me to see?
I made you the concrete. I made you your concrete pipes.
You did?
Yeah,
Where are they?
they're
Where are
near
they?
Snivy. I put them near Snivy.
Okay.
I don't see Snivy. Where's Snivy?
They're still sleeping by the ESS's.
Snivy's at the swing. I mean, not the
Did you
swing,
know
the
that? Did you know that,
slide.
Did you know that Snivy actually wants to eat Techie?
Why does Snivy want to eat Techie?
I don't know, but I talked to Snivy once and said Techie smells like a luckberry.
Okay.
And you know what Techie said to him? Techie said she's
What?
gonna pull his nose. For that.
Yeah, that's fair. I would probably feel the urge to pull Snivy's nose too. Snivy was always my favorite Gen 5 starter. That was always my starter of choice in that game.
Jaws. I don't want to sound like I'm not grateful for your work, but I actually need 6 of these in total.
Oh well, it's just gonna take time. If you go pick up the concrete, it'll give you the recipe. So you could just make them yourself if you want
Okay.
to. I put like 100.
I
I put like 100 there. He's gonna be sitting on a lot of limestone. I'm telling you.
Well,
I have a
hey,
question.
he's happy to watch the meat grinder do its thing.
Grinding the rock meat. Why do you need 6 pipes? For, if you don't mind
We
me
need
asking.
to make 2 shaded concrete pipe habitats, one for Cyndaquil and one for Quilava.
They yearn for the hamster pipe maze.
Pretty much. Even though I think they're moles, pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that they do look kind of like a mole or like maybe a shrew type creature rather than like a hamster.
We only have 4 concretes. How many do you need to make a pipe? Just 1?
2.
Oh. Well, then I'll have enough for at least 1 habitat.
I was gonna say something, then I lost my train of thought entirely. Ugh. I feel just
Last
like that
thing
gif
I
of Donkey
remember
Kong.
you-
Being
Last thing I remember you saying was about rock meat.
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with the rock meat. I'm certain I'll remember at some point.
Do you think Peter Griffin would eat rock meat?
I feel like he probably has at one point. There's a lot of Family Guy episodes. He probably has eaten rock meat at some point.
Oh wait, these are two.
And then
Okay.
Peter would be like, and Brian would be like, Peter, what are you doing? What are you eating? And he says, rock meat. And he takes a big
Brian
bite on the rock.
Brian was being a coomer in this week's episode.
He was being a coomer?
Yeah. He ate Meg's friend's bra, or what he thought was her bra, but it was actually Meg's bra.
I see.
Yeah.
Why, Brian?
I just got a question, and this is going to be a weird question, but I've been watching the new Ted season, and spoiler alert, Ted gets his heart broken a lot by ladies, like human women. But, like, why is it more taboo for human women to have an interest in Ted than it is Brian? I mean, Ted's a teddy bear. There's nothing really... There's no features on him. Brian is just a dog.
Right, yeah, Brian is just a dog. Ted is like a teddy bear. He's not an animal. He's like a toy brought to life. Brian's just a dog. That's a good question.
I found that very confusing why, like, you know, everyone's just seemingly fine with Brian Griffin dating women, but for some reason Ted is not allowed to find love.
Justice for Ted.
Poor Ted. I really like the Ted show, and I think part of why I like it is because it's not with Mark Wahlberg.
In the movie, the Ted film.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say the Ted movie was horrible or anything, but I just don't find Mark Wahlberg nearly as funny or likable as Max Burkholder, who is the kid who plays John in the show. I think he's way funnier. I like his Brooklyn accent. I like that he's always, like, getting into trouble and just being really awkward and weird. I find him hilarious. Mark Wahlberg is just, he's a generic movie guy to me.
Not. Yeah, he is just like, we need a guy in a movie. I don't know, Mark Wahlberg. He is just like the generic movie man.
Yes. Him and Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the worst. So it's not even Mark Wahlberg. It's Mark Wahlberg that's trying to sound like Seth MacFarlane. I don't know if you've noticed that part. Like he's trying to do a bad Seth MacFarlane impression the whole movie.
True.
That's funny.
I really like Ted in the show. He's such a whimsical character in the show. I mean, he's still a jerk in a lot of cases, but he's really whimsical.
Remember when he said that? I just farted. That was a man fart.
Yeah.
Like that's like Mark Wahlberg right there, man fart.
Mark Wahlberg. Seth MacFarlane impression. I saw a clip of the Ted show. It was him trying out for the gummy bears.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. I really like the Dungeons and Dragons episode. I like when Ted just like spontaneously combusts.
That sounds really funny.
he gets like a shitty roll and then he just spontaneously combusts. He's like, oh, I got a 1. That's good, right? And the Dungeon Master is just like, no, you know, chuckling and saying it's really not a good roll. Hard cut to Ted spontaneously combusting.
I like that. I like that he just explodes. He just like ignites.
I really like the theme song for Ted.
I got an idea.
I think it's cute. I mean, I
got
get
an
that
idea.
it's very Seth MacFarlane theater kid coded, but I mean, I think it's cute.
I have an idea. I just thought of something funny to do.
But
What's your funny idea?
Can I bring the red grass back to our base?
I mean, you theoretically could actually, if you use leafage and
What if-
then you use the. You use leafage and then you use rototiller to bring it
I'm gonna
back.
see if this
You
works.
theoretically could.
I'm gonna see if this works. 'Cause
What
it'd be
if
nice to
you-
have like.
What
it'd
if
be nice
you use?
All right,
Sorry, I keep interrupting you. My bad.
we're gonna test this now, Techie. You ready?
Yep. Perfect. What were you gonna say, Breadbog?
Do you have
I
those
was gonna say, what
sandbags?
if you used the red grass to make an effigy of Seth MacFarlane in the center of your village?
Techie, look at this one.
I mean,
There you go.
ooh, is this gonna bring Machoke?
Yeah, but aren't you gonna get it in your decks?
Yeah, good. Thanks. But
Yay!
honestly, it would be really funny if you could just make a giant, like, pixelated bust of Seth MacFarlane out of blocks, like in Minecraft.
That would be funny.
I don't think this game has enough types of blocks where that would make sense, except maybe if the dyeing works with the plaster, I'm not entirely sure. But that would be very funny if somebody made it and it was like photorealistic and everything.
One time, I had a friend, and this friend had a B-movie themed room in Animal Crossing.
Who's taller, Dreepy or Vespiquen?
Vespiquen, I think.
Vespiquen.
Thanks for the
Yay!
carrot.
Where's the glass in this game?
It's being made.
Oh, okay.
See?
Everybody has a best time. You'll be right back.
It's really easy to get.
Yeah.
It's really easy to get glass. You have to go break beach stand
Okay.
and then put it in there.
Redbug said BRB.
Hey, Techie, look at our bed. Go look and sleeping in our bed. It's funny.
What? When did we get Corvusquire?
I told you I got Tangogoro. What's
This
he
means
saying to you?
Corviknight is in the game.
What's Corvus Squire saying to you?
He said. One thing I'm not a
Can we take a
huge
picture?
fan of in terms of the. Sure, we can take a picture of this. How do we get a picture of it?
Oh, it's not letting me put it. It's not letting me get the picture. I was gonna take.
I just use screen capture, but one thing I'm not the biggest fan of is that the textures on the furniture are randomized, and I would really like if we could get like a cuter texture for this, but I mean, for now I'll tolerate the sailboats.
You take a look on somebody. Do you want me to?
Who did he find?
Do you want me to?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Out of my way, ESS sleepers. Yay.
What's with the fighting types always trying to punch us? Snivy wants a vibrant hamburger steak. Did that Cramorant die? Like, I haven't seen Cramorant all day.
Cramorant.
Glaceon, I need you.
Hey, guess what? I just bought us a TV. Hey, what's the point of having the coughing diffuser and not having it turned on? Why do we have, like, animal butts on our... in our house? Huh?
I don't remember why. I think I just put...
Also, this fishing rod, we need to use that for a habitat, remember?
I just put a bunch of stuff in the house just to give it, just to make it a house. From what I remember.
We need to make a pink house to move into. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But right now I'm doing a bunch of other houses first. I'm doing other stuff.
Ow, 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 ow. Wow, it's pretty late.
Yeah, so.
I'm just surprised we've been streaming for so long.
We
That's
haven't.
all.
That's the thing. We started streaming at 12, remember?
No, I don't remember. Okay, I got ocean fishing spot ready. And it's right by our log cabin. I have a question. What would Corviknight do if he saw Percy?
We need them.
You think he would, like, rip him apart with his beak? Would that be funny?
Yeah.
I had a bird peck my foot one time. It was so funny. It felt so funny. You know why it pecked my foot?
Why?
It's because I was feeding it crumbs. And I liked having the bird with us while we were eating, but my mom was like, hey, don't feed it. And so I stopped feeding it, and then it was like pecking my sandal, telling me that it wanted more crumbs. Isn't that funny? I really like birds sometimes. I don't think I would have one as a pet because I know they drive me crazy with how much they talk, but I do like birds. Do you? Oh hey, there's Cramorant. I thought you said he was dead. Why do you need him? Do you need him?
Hey, Techie, look what I put on our TV.
I'll make him follow me then.
I already made him follow me. I already did put him to work here.
There. Well,
Look
he
what I put on the TV.
He wasn't doing his work, so I got him back on track. Aww. It's a picture of us.
You like my cheeks?
Yes, that's so sweet. It's a picture of us. I love that. Oh, we need glass. Oh well. Aberrant tried to run away. Did you know that?
Yep.
What do you say to Aberrant for trying to run away? Aberrant is king. Oh wait. I just realized something.
What?
I should check if Torchic is eating his dinner. Jaws would try the dill burrito. Would you try the dill burrito if it was still around today?
Yeah,
You would?
probably. You gotta try everything always once. Right?
Even with the allegations that the dill burrito causes explosive gas and diarrhea, you would still try it?
Yeah.
Yay! Torchic is here. I got Torchic. Do you have any place I can put him?
Yeah.
Should I put him in the cabin? Or do you have any place even closer than that?
Yup.
Where?
Tinkating's house. Just got one
Okay,
spot open
well,
for it.
I just think Torchic would be better off close to home because he's very handy. I know you're gonna need some fire types for building and for making stuff with the furnace.
You also can teleport back to the house with a party member.
Okay, where are we gonna take him?
Right here.
Just 2 cutting boards? Why 2 cutting boards? One salad. Oh, I see. The cutting board is for salad. The pot is for... What is the pot for? Like curry or... Now I know how to make salad. It's just leaf and berry.
Hey, that guy keeps something for you.
What?
Where is it? My inventory. What'd you say? I lost it. Oh, there it is.
Yay. Hamburger steak.
We're almost there.
Cooper is a nerd. Cooper is a nerd, but I love that about him. What kind of habitat does Swablu like? Oh yeah, I can look it up in the Pokedex. I do like Swablu a lot. Tree-shaded flower bed. We gotta make a tree-shaded flower bed for Jim the stun gun. You gonna do that? Oh.
Someone's in our house says it looks like a nice place.
What? Cranidos! Hi, Cranidos! Hi, Cranidos.
He looks like he's very cute.
Baby dinosaur. Glaceon's done with sleeping by the ESS, but Leafeon still is. Oh my god, look at how Machoke sleeps. I like how he's just having a nap with Snivy, and Snivy is like a normal creature, and Machoke's like, hey, you up? Like, look at his form.
I can see why people have like. I guess out of all the Pokemon, I can understand why people want to sleep with Machoke in this game.
Because it's funny.
He didn't like that you were watching him. Look, he just left. He's like, oh.
Hey, I wasn't even watching him. I had my back towards him. Wait, do we have benches?
we get all these colors, do we get Minior?
I don't know. That would be interesting if we did, so it's something to try at least. You like that name for it?
Yeah.
Why do you like that name for it?
It's fun.
You like that I named it after Kevin's, Where's all the lumber? Are we out of lumber? Where's all our lumber, Jaws? I need 2.
About 98.
I mean, I don't need 98, but you'll see what I'm using them for. For some reason, this hasn't worked yet either. Habitat decks. Wait a second. Oh, I know why this isn't working. We need seashore flowers. We don't happen to have the Chansey, we don't happen to have the Chansey plant, do we?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm. Well, this is pointless. Okay, here we go.
Where's Booby?
So that will hopefully attract someone. That can attract Onion Frog Mega. Did you make something?
Yep. What do you
What
think?
did you make?
Arigato, Booby.
What other colors of mini ore do we need? Pink? Again with the stinking door. You know what? You want to see what I think about your door?
What do you think of my door?
This is what I think of your door. you want to see what I think of your door?
What do you do?
I banished your door. Do you like what I did to your door?
Yeah.
Really? You're not mad?
No, not really.
You're not... You promise?
Let's go
You
see how our,
promise?
let's go see how our boyfriend is.
You pinky promise? You're not mad at me?
Yep. 56 concretes. There you go. Be taking those. Put them into good use.
No, get him someone!
Who do you think will win the fight? Jim the stun gun, aka Vukovolt, or Percy?
Jim the stun gun would just like burn the remaining hairs off of Percy's head and he'd go, oh! He would sound like this. Where is it?
You think you sound like Jim the stun gun?
No. Jim the stun gun sounds like Buzz Buzz. And Percy sounds like this. This is how Jim the stun gun sounds when he sees Percy.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
Hey Techie, come to the kitchen. I made a new appliance for you. Bread oven.
Pizza oven.
You can put wheat in it.
Yeah, we can make pizza or
And
bread.
Look, Torchic's perfect for it. Techie is my bestest friend in the whole world. I hope we can be bestest friends in the whole world too. That's what Torchic said.
Poor chick, I love you. Rowlet, why are you here? You know what? You can have a berry.
Techie, here you go. You know what you can have?
What?
You can have some...
Brick bread.
It's bread with leopard jam on it.
Nice. Hot. Hello?
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You
I
want
was
to
gonna
know a
say something.
secret?
What's the secret?
Cooper's asleep on the couch and he looks like an old man.
You wanna know a secret?
Who's asleep? Who's asleep on the couch?
Cooper.
Oh, the dog. That's a
Huh.
good secret. Thank you for sharing that secret with me. I will keep it safe.
One sec, I gotta go canning.
Ah, Jaws has to take a poo.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the story about the old man with huge wings?
No. How does it go?
It's just kind of about how like they find this like really old elderly man with wings and they take care of him a bit and then like naturally soon after he starts kind of being treated as a sideshow attraction and then like even that wears out its welcome because I mean there are other supernatural things happening in this universe. Like there's a spider with a woman's face, I guess, and like that starts drawing more attention than the old man with the big wings. And they put him in a
Or
chicken coop
big
in
wing.
the cross. I felt bad for him. I mean, it was an interesting story. It was kind of like, I guess it's kind of an experiment of like a more grounded supernatural world. Like, you're not.
That does sound like a fascinating story.
Yeah, it was an interesting short story, but sometimes when I think of it, I think about Tengu Koromatsu and like, how would he feel about it? I mean, he's not an old dude, but spiritually sometimes he can act like an old dude. Because he's a nerd.
He's old in soul.
Sometimes, yeah. What are these in the fountain anyways? They're like lily pads, I think. Damp and dry dirt. How does that even... That wasn't even us. That was the rain. It counted that for the rain. Dry
The game
dirt.
just decided to give you a freebie. Dry, wet dirt.
So,
Also, I apologize if I'm not talking that much. I have a headache for some reason.
oh, do you get headaches often?
Recently I feel like I've been getting them, not often, but semi-regular. I think maybe I need to drink more water.
Yeah.
Or get better sleep. Because my sleep schedule's all screwed up.
Same here. It could also be hormonal as well.
Yeah. That could be. Thank you for letting me know about that.
Yeah, I sometimes get hormonal headaches myself. I'm still trying to find a cure for them.
I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I wish you luck.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hmm. My dog is laying on the back. On his back. I love when my
On his
dog lays
back.
on his back.
Animals sometimes find like the weirdest positions, and they're just perfectly comfy in it.
Yup.
Also, I apologize. I am sending a message to someone, so I apologize if I'm kind of quiet for a bit.
It's okay. Cooper is a big fat dog. I might go upstairs and like draw or do something else because I've been playing this game for a lot, but I want Jaws to come back on first.
That's fair.
Oh, he's already sending me stuff from the toilet. What's this? It's a pigeon. Ooh. Yeah, they're cleaning out the pigeon's loft, and I guess they took her babies out, and the pigeon was like, no. Oh, they gave her a comfy bed. That's much better than what she had before, but I can see why she would be scared about her babies being taken, even if temporary. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Also, I see you sent me something.
I heard. I kind of heard what you were saying. I need to tell you something about.
If anyone thinks they're gonna beat me inside that mouth and
Thanks,
keep
Mac,
me
the knife
from
for a
getting
follow,
my
buddy.
kids' Christmas presents, they can kiss my
What
fat
were you gonna
daddy,
say?
'cause
Something
I'm
about the
bringing
pigeons?
motherfucking
Yeah.
pain.
So loft. The reason why pigeons do that. So pigeons are very bad at making nests.
Yeah,
So.
I can see that. That's not a very nice nest. It's just a bundle of sticks.
So, pigeon owners actually do that to help them, but pigeons don't realize that they're being helped. So that's why she was
Well,
attacking
yeah,
them.
I understand. You know what the baby pigeons kind of look like to me?
Alan?
Yeah, they literally look like Alan the Magic Goose. Literally,
Alan.
right down to having like the crusty black eyes.
Oh, Charmander's not gonna like this.
It's so. I'm so glad we share a brain cell that we both thought of Alan when we saw that. Yeah, I rewatched the musical episode of Kevin Spencer and I got so upset when Marty, like, cut Alan's little dance number off.
I think Alan should eat him for doing that.
Oh yeah, just so you know, Techie, do you know how to use this or no?
That would be very funny and very well deserved, I mean. Considering he's at constant fear of Kevin eating him, it's only fair that Alan gets to eat someone else as compensation, and Marty is very disturbing because he is pretty mean-spirited and temperamental.
Sweetie,
Oh,
did you
it's
say you were, did you say you were done?
Ton.
Well, for what it's worth, at least Kevin basically ruined Marty's life in one episode and took all his money and went over to Amsterdam for a vacation.
Good for Kevin.
I felt very vindicated because he basically did that because Marty was using some very not nice terms for disabled people to describe Kevin, and Kevin took that personally and decided to ruin his life.
Good for Kevin.
I mean, ultimately he was fine because aside from the final season, they didn't really kill off any characters, but he had his life temporarily ruined for how he treated Kevin, and I think that was good at least, because it was like entirely unprovoked for a change. I mean, I know Kevin is quite evil in his own ways, but he legitimately didn't do anything to justify how Marty was talking about him.
Does Kevin Spencer have, like, continuity? I kind of got the impression it was like SpongeBob, where there wasn't really much continuity in it. He
There
found
sometimes
Paris!
is and there sometimes isn't. I mean, I think sometimes the continuity isn't the best just because the show is made with like a rock bottom budget that they'll just reuse
Right.
any assets. A great example would be in the one episode where Kevin commits cannibalism, and yet in later episodes we still see the guy that Kevin ate like hanging out in the bar and stuff as a background character.
That's fine, he walked it off.
And I mean, yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. Kevin ate his arm, and, you know, prior to that, he got in a fatal bus crash, but I suppose he could just walk it off. I mean, man number 2 dies a million times in that show, and he's always fine. Yeah, there's a character just called Man Number 2, because he was originally, like, a background character, and they found it so funny to put him in every episode of the show that eventually Man Number 2 became his own character, but they just kept calling him Man Number 2.
It's almost like Fred in SpongeBob.
Kind of. Like,
Just this guy that just kept reappearing over and over and just like kind of inadvertently just became from random background guy to actual like character.
there was this whole plot line about Kevin writing this story in school and the school taking it too seriously and like him being threatened to be arrested over this short story. And literally what happens in this episode is Man Number 2 and the other incidental characters nobody gives a damn about try to take over the show.
That's funny.
It literally ends with Percy mooning the camera, which is nightmare fuel.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying.
But it was a pretty funny episode. I mean,
slate.
I like Man Number 2's voice. He's very British, but I mean, it suits him. I remember seeing this AI slop video that like tried to imagine the characters if they were real, and they couldn't even imagine Charlie, and they just imagined like a cartoon cowboy.
I got E.
And it had this creepy robot voice in the background going like, Kevin, Percy. It was really, really shitty, but I mean, I find it funny in an ironic way. Like, who thinks about making this?
Right.
I think ever since that crappy AI video of Adam Sandler as Homer Simpson went viral, people just tried to do the same with like any other animated show. I literally had relatives showing me that Homer Simpson one and being like, oh, hey, are you gonna watch the new Simpsons movie? And I'm like, that's not real. The girl who plays Lisa, like, changes appearance 3 different times between shots.
The newest season of The Simpsons and Dirt. Oh, sorry, I was reminded of the Ryu from Streets video. Water without any ice.
I love
We're
that.
doing some treasure hunting.
I hope that,
Oh,
I hope
there's
that
one.
Zoob can be more well known in the future, or like they can find more videos from it. There's one bit of lost media from me relating to Zoob, and it was with the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures collab, and it was me singing the song from the Pac-Man album by Kid Stuff Records, specifically the one that goes, he's number one. Like, it's me singing that with the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures model.
That's funny.
And it's lost media.
Dang.
If I
hope
ever
that
found
can
it
be
again,
found
I
one
would be
day.
so happy. Somebody drew Kevin as a kitten and Percy as a kitten, and it has like a woman reacting to them both, and she thinks the Kevin kitten is cute, but she says human resources for the Percy kitten. Would you feel the same?
Huh?
Would you feel the same?
Oh, would I say human resources as a Percy kitten?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would call human resources on Percy kitten.
Somebody drew Percy with a Miku binder. I don't believe he'd have good enough taste to have anything Miku related.
Yeah, I don't think he even knows what Miku is. I think it would hurt his brain. I think he would have a reaction not too dissimilar to how H.P. Lovecraft reacts to anything that's not himself. Upon seeing Miku, I think it would scare him.
Sure.
I think he would fail to comprehend.
By the way, one of the new Family Guy episodes, they did What If Quagmire Had His Own Show, but rather than doing like a spin-off like the Cleveland show, it was like an old variety show from the 1960s. It was as dumb as you could imagine.
Yeah. I apologize if I'm a little spacey. I'm trying to multitask two discussions.
Oh my
With a
gosh,
headache.
a Tangrowth came, but not the professor.
Cherry
That's
Tangrowth.
Heh. What was I going to say again?
You're talking about the
Oh, yeah.
Cleveland show, I think.
That particular episode of Family Guy felt like pure fan service, if I'm being honest, because like they were kind of calling back to the viewer mail episodes, and like the first segment was Lord of the Rings, but basically it was just like the first segment literally was all about Chris's earring from season 1 and why doesn't he wear it anymore, and of course it was the One Ring. Also Stewie was Gollum, and he just kind of died because
Rip Gollum Stewie.
Gollum games Stewie. I actually kind of
Dang.
like Stewie as Gollum.
Yeah, I think
I
Stewie
will
makes a good
always-
Gollum.
I will always say this is one of many episodes that proves Chris is completely hypocritical in the whole "why are you so negative all the time?" Because really in most cases, He's the one who's negative. I mean, I know Stewie's a jerk sometimes, but Chris is like always negative.
Right.
Hey, where's... Oh, there's Jaws. What are you doing, Jaws?
What if you're...
For species like
Oh. I don't know where it spawns in this island. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to do. I might call it. What were you gonna say though, Breadbug?
Oh yeah, earlier I was gonna ask a question. I have been making these little custom like game compilations in the vein of like I don't want to say like Sonic Mega Collection because I think Sonic Mega Collection has much better presentation than mine, but like little like game collections for series that don't really have them, or if they do, then I just wasn't satisfied with the one they had. And I was wondering if you wanted to hear the ones that I made, you and Joss.
Sure.
Do you want to hear Joss?
Sure.
Okay. So I made one for Castlevania, which I know has an official one, but I was like, I need more games in it. I tried my best to recreate how the menus in the Castlevania collection work, and I think I did a good job. I recreated the menu of the Zelda collection on the GameCube, and I'm very proud of that. That one was hard, but I managed to figure it out. Then I put together a Mario Party collection and that one I was pretty happy with. That one was actually pretty easy to put together. I got a Wario Land one. And then I'm also I have a Nickelodeon games one, which was fun. That one's a SpongeBob game, Jimmy Neutron game, Fairly Odd Parent game, Tack, and those Nicktoon Unite games.
We need to find. Is there any muddy water?
I don't know.
Cold water.
Question.
Because
Did you
if we get
hear
muddy
about
water-
Limited Run Games trying to do a Ren and Stimpy collection?
I did not. I know that they put some kind of collection because I stumbled upon it when looking up what to put in my little Nickelodeon thing I was putting together. This is because a friend that I'm playing video games with, she wanted to play through the Nicktoons Unite games. There's like 4 of them.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, that makes
pretty
sense
fun.
as a bundle.
And then I thought, well, I'll also put in the characters that, like, a game for each of the main characters, except I guess Danny Phantom, because he only has, like, a Game Boy game. But I thought, well, SpongeBob is, like, the main character of all of them. Timmy's in, like, almost all of them. Jimmy's in all of them. And Tack kind of replaces Timmy towards the end. So I guess I'll throw in, Tack in there. Also because I feel like if Nickelodeon were to make one of those big, like, 6 movies in one bundles of, like, GameCube games, Tack would probably be among them. Because
Yeah.
they were pushing Tack hard back then. And then the cartoon came out, and then the cartoon, like, wasn't good. And then I want to try to put together one for Tekken and one for Rayman. Oh, and I found this thing. I think it's technically for like VR, but it lets you play it in just desktop mode anyway. But it's a little like you can make a room and put like video games in it and play video games in there. So I'm trying to make like a little virtual arcade because I thought that'd be really fun to have.
Nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I definitely like your idea for a Nickelodeon games collection a lot more than them working with limited run games to do a Ren and Stimpy collection. Number one, because those Ren and Stimpy games are famously awful, and number two, why are they even working with limited run games after how much they botched the Rugrats Adventures in Gameland release?
Right. Well, yeah,
You heard
I feel
about
like
that?
I should have a Rugrat. Actually, now I think about it, no, is this a new game?
Yeah,
Or
Rugrats
a newish
Adventures in Gameland was a more recent release from last year. More or less what it is that it was like a Rugrats game you could play with modern graphics, which look like the 90s cartoon, or you could play it with NES-style graphics, which I personally found more aesthetically pleasing and went with that. And the NES version could be played on actual consoles, and you could get an NES copy of the game. Problem is that limited run games is copies of the Rugrats Adventures in Gameland for NES was reportedly damaging consoles.
Ooh, that's not good,
Yeah.
especially if it's NES, because that's an old system, so it's not like you can just, easily repair it.
Yeah. You
That's
just
really
have
not
to
good.
pray to God that there's a retro game store that does like maintenance and repairs in your city, which God knows there isn't in mine, but that would be your best bet in a case like that. Anyways,
That's so sad.
the whole thing is that they kind of somehow got away with that. They just kind of blamed a third party like provider of chips, but it's too late. The damage has been done, and whenever you see somebody speaking out against Rugrats, I mean, not against the Rugrats game specifically, but against limited run games in general, they always bring up Rugrats Adventures in Gameland as like a how the hell was this allowed to happen situation. And like basically a black mark against why a lot of people won't do business with limited run games anymore. I mean, I know I certainly don't buy from them anymore. I think the only thing I ever bought from them was the physical copy of River City Girls, which, I mean, I'm happy I have it. Thankfully, it wasn't a bad copy or anything, but I do think it was a little bit expensive considering how much the game actually goes for.
Right. Yeah,
But
I always got the impression that their physical stuff kind of costed more than maybe
if we don't have like what we need, apparently through the store you can learn how to make different
yeah, that might be what we need to do. We might need to.
There's a dog here.
There's a dog? Where?
There's a dog. There's a dog where the executeds are.
And a pile of eggs.
Where?
I love that execute can hatch from an egg because it's just your egg hatching into several more eggs.
It's the matryoshka of eggs.
Yes.
Wait, there's a dog. I gotta go see the dog before I log off for the night.
But yeah, that's a shame that they screwed up that Rugrat game so badly, because that could have been really neat, and instead it's just this awful, like, play this to destroy your old video game device.
Look at the map.
And I know it's
look
not
where
the
I am
game
on the map,
itself,
Techie.
because for what it's worth, I mean, I don't think it's the game itself, because me and my pal Wario Man actually played the game in full via Steam using remote play, and it was fine when we played it. I mean, it was very Mario 2-esque. maybe a bit
Yeah,
pricey
sounds-
for what it is, but I mean, it's a pretty, normal game, all things considered. The fact that
Yeah, it
the
sounds
physical copy was
sorry.
that bad is so weird.
Yeah, it is really strange. I'm happy you like my idea though. And yeah, that actually reminded me, I feel like I probably should have a Rugrat game in there somewhere, even though they're not in those Nicktoon Unite games. It just kind of feels weird to have a Nickelodeon collection and not have Rugrat. I just gotta figure out what Rugrat game, because there's a lot of Rugrat games. I know there is a GameCube one, and all these other games are like
I think there
GameCube or
was,
Wii, so
like,
maybe I'll just go with that one.
the Nintendo 64 one that was unintentionally creepy. I gotta find what it was called again. I know it's not Rugrats Treasure Hunt.
Was it Rugrat in Paris?
Not that one. It was like, I think it might have just been called Rugrats.
Huh. But
Yeah,
it was unintentionally very unnerving.
wait. I'm so confused. I'm not seeing it. I'm
I keep debating on if I should try to put together a Pokemon collection or not.
yeah.
I don't know what I would put in it though, and I also feel like I don't know how I would transfer save data from computer to handheld. And I know that if I get a Pokemon one, I'd want to put it on both. I feel like I would not want to only play Pokemon on a console.
I think it might have actually been Rugrats Search for Reptars, the game I might have been thinking of.
Oh, that's like a PlayStation game, I think. That's like
Yeah.
that's close to a Nintendo 64.
Yeah. I must have been mistaken. The only Rugrats game I ever personally had was Totally Angelica.
Was it good?
Which I know
Did you
is-
enjoy it?
I mean,
Oh,
I'll say this
dang.
about the PC version. If you were like a little kid like I was, it's a fun time killer, but
Yep, we're doing
it
well
also
here.
came bundled with a Wild Thornberrys game, and I played the Wild Thornberrys game a lot more.
Fair.
So I think people, at the very least, I think a lot of the awfulness is on the console editions, but the PC one is like fine for what it is, which is like a baby game.
Right, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
But I definitely would say the Wild Thornberrys Rambler was way better. I mean, they had a Pac-Man clone that scared me because I thought the lions would like rip you apart if you collided with one. And there was
That's
one where
that's
Nigel
doing
Thornberry is in like a face-off over sardines.
This game sounds interesting.
Yeah.
You're learning from a random stream how to play? Well, this is... There is I guess a good amount to learn from here, but we aren't playing, I haven't really been playing the offline mode. I've just been playing online with Techie.
Yeah. I gotta go for the night though. I'm like,
Okay.
it was nice talking with y'all.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
probably... yeah.
Nice talking with you too.
I'll probably... I think I'm gonna raid somebody who's playing this game.
Yeah.
Well, thank both of you for chatting with me. I had fun.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow for sure. Probably playing more of this game, and maybe some Pokemon Sword and Shield as well.
Okay. If I can make it, I will stop by and say hi if I can.
Yay! Well, I definitely think we should start earlier tomorrow because,
Yeah,
yeah, it's late.
let's go raid. Let's
Yeah.
go raid. Let's go raid Kieran.
See you all next time.
All right. Bye,
Night.
everybody.
Bye.